this is my trick, this is my thing, no, this is yours. The simple idea to, instead of protect, instead of shield your work from others, to please allow others to reformulate, to share the same practice and to grow upon each other. This is so much needed in circus. My name is Andrea Salustri. I am an artist and I'm part of the Sphere. My work, Materia, has been chosen to be reformulated by other two wonderful artists, and I myself get the chance to put hands at it and try to play a bit around with it. I worked to make a show and now I can work again. At the moment I'm in Berlin, where I'm based, and I've been given a residency in this beautiful place, which is Ufer Studios. In this context, I'm exploring all things that belong to the creation of Materia. So these are guitar strings. This is just a prototype. I just show you what's going on here. So I'm super interested in the transformation of the material of polystyrene. One cool thing about polystyrene is that it dissolves with petrol-based substances, one of which being acetone. If you want to know what happens after this, what is left of the polystyrene becomes this. Isn't so cool? So this, what you see now, is exactly a display. These are the same thing, the same amount of plastic. There are two main problems in recycling polystyrene. The first one is that he has a huge volume. You get very little amount of material and it requires a huge amount of transport. I think it's 97% here. The other problem is that this is not normal polystyrene that you find in packing. This is treated with a fire retardant, which is applied on top, and it's both for construction and theater standards. You can't really put it in the normal plastic bin by itself. And what I'm doing, I'm recycling it with these worms. This is the worms. They eat the plastic. I have a box and I'm containing them. I'm still figuring out the best way to care for them because they need hydration and they need darkness. It's less about creating a new show or recreating the show. It's more about going at the roots of what the work was for me. And basically I was trying to capture the clunk underwater of the balls smashing against each other. That was also interesting. There are different layers, and also just touching this polystyrene is such a strange sensation. The question was, why did I decide to participate to the Sphere? It was not to revive the work, although the idea that someone else would take this research just made so much sense for me, because I'm really exploring things that I don't know, like chemistry and stuff, and there is only so much that I can explore by myself. I like the idea that someone else take the journey and explore my piece beyond me, can come up with ideas that I will never be able to come up with myself. It's just wonderful, like such a privileged position. Yeah, I felt very strongly about this idea, so I'm so happy. The slightly anarchist idea of having a horizontal platform instead of having a few people to decide for the source of artists, to have like a community that decides in a more horizontal way. That was a beautiful, that's such a beautiful idea. I'm in contact with Maria and with Utka, but I know very little about their process and I'm not trying to influence them in any way. And this is the beauty of it. Inside of the open calls, me and Antonia decided what is important that they would keep of the show, and for me was, you must do a work about polystyrene, with polystyrene, and you must treat polystyrene not as an object but as a subject. These were the only two requests. But then I don't want to tell them what to do. I want to see what they do.